Hi everyone. Wow. Okay, my story started prior to September 2019. I had been sick for 18 years with throat and voice issues, plus lots of scarring in that area. I'd exhausted all avenues, both natural and conventional. And I'd had to rewrite my will and have really, really hard conversations with my kids. I was very, very close to dying at that point. I'll be forever grateful to Kerry Ann, who walked through my door that day and spoke about the molecules changing her skin. She then said, jump on a call with Jeanette McDonald, which then we did a three-way with Janine as well. I couldn't talk very well at the time, so we ended up flipping it over to text so I could get the information quickly. I asked, how quick can they get the product to me, because of the short time frame I had left. So before I see her, there's a long list. My throat was the size of a small popper straw. So normally it's about the size of a 20-cent piece. Mine was a couple of mil. I was barely able to breathe or talk. I wasn't sleeping more than 5 to 20 minutes because I was waking up choking. I was only able to get from the bed to the couch. I couldn't walk any further due to being totally exhausted. With the lack of oxygen, my legs would also collapse from underneath me. I couldn't eat. I was surviving on medical poppers and I became malnutritioned. Burning in my throat every 10 minutes and my brain was shutting down. I spent many hours staring at a wall. The blood oxygen levels were dropping, close to almost critical. My heart rate was rising. I was 161 if I was attempting to have a shower. The stress and anxiety dealing with the medical system that was broken was huge. Had fungal infections, split veins in the hands from cannulas, sores on the head, and my hair was starting to fall out, irritating coughs every minute or so. I also had a 30-year condition of an underactive thyroid, and I'd done everything naturally and now medically as well for that as well. So on the 4th of October, I started ASEA, and I was one of those lucky ones that got results pretty quickly. I started on 4 to 5 doses a day and putting the Renew on 2 to 4 times a day as well. So within 4 days, I started sleeping better. My breathing started to ease up. There was no more burning in my esophagus at night and slightly more energy. Within 20 days, my hairdresser was commenting that my hair was in amazing condition, no split ends and sores on my scalp anymore. And my physio and yoga teacher commented on my breathing was getting easier. And I was able to complete a gentle yoga class. My heart rate had also dropped to 88 in that time. 26 days in, my speech pathologist commented about the cough almost had disappeared and I was swallowing a lot better. Within a month, I was able to walk 2 flights of stairs and dance 1 round of a community dance, which was great. I could get in and out of my house all of a sudden on my own. 1.5 months, I was able to do most of my housework again. 3 months, I was eating 3 meals a day and the inflammation in my throat had reduced. My right vocal cords were soft and pliable and starting to work again. I could make the E sound. Now that's really important when the specialists are looking at your throat, because the E sound is the one that makes the vocal cords open a long way, or as far as they can. I hadn't been able to do that in years, so that was really important to me. My specialist was amazed and said, for the first time for a long time, you've got a healthy, balanced throat, meaning that my voice, my swallowing and my breathing were all in balance. 5 months in, my thyroid had no longer needed medication or herbs, and my GP had taken me off all of those because my bloods had turned around there. Now, my life afterwards, wow, total different change. I'm walking 4 kilometres most days on flat ground. I'm able to do 1 kilometre per week on steep hills now. I can do all the housework, including vacuuming and mopping. And I know most people don't get excited about housework, but hey, when you can't do it, it's good to be able to do it. I'm studying, I'm sharing these amazing molecules, and my throat has now opened to roughly 10 mil wide by 15 mil long, still opening up, and the scar tissue is still receding. My specialists are amazed. I'm still improving, and my family are very pleased. I'll be forever grateful to Kerry Ann, Jen and Jeanette and the beautiful team and amazing company that we belong to. Thank you.